Hello guys and welcome to yet another Python tutorial. This time I wanted to learn you how to output the time of your machine, but I found out that you don't know what is a function, like I'm typing right now, function, and what is a module, and what's the difference between them both. So both of them you can create them by scripting a module or a function, and both of them you can find them embedded in the Python, like print. So print is a function embedded in Python. There's a lots of modules also like time, but to call a function is not like to call a module. Basically, to call a function you type in import and then time, but if you want to call a function you just type it in, like print. Some of the functions whom like embedded in the module, you cannot call them unless you call the module, like time in here, dot time. So if I use the dot after it, I'm accessing the module. If I use just time, I'm just calling the module which I have imported from before. So basically now the function are just multiple commands summarized in one small command, and the modules are multiple functions summarized in one Python program you can call. Okay, so let's keep it that way. So let's see the simplest function definition, and then let's say G1. Then it's like for loop in here, but let's keep going. Now print. Now let's go with ghost. Okay, now after printing, you think when I run the program something's gonna happen, but nothing, because I didn't call the function. Remember, like the print, you need to call it. So I need to type in G1 like that, and then run the program. Now it's printing ghost. So this is basically the easiest function. You need to define it, but we're coming to these tutorials in the upcoming future with a semi advanced tutorials. Yeah, so this is a function. Basically, if you get too many of those, you can do them in a you can create a module, as I said before, and then you can call it later with another Python script, not just this one. So now moving on to the time. After you know how to what's the difference between the module and the function, now let's just import the time. Let's go to our tutorial, import time, and then you can use some tricks. Excuse me guys. You can use some tricks like let's assign a variable. Let's not just print in anything. Let's assign a variable. Let's call it my time, my underscore time, then receives time dot asc time, then time dot local time. Remember the dot, I'm accessing a function inside, and then time dot time. Basically what this does, well, let's just print it out so you can see it with your own eyes. Print and then my time. So after saving the file and running it, you can say it's Saturday, March 18, it's 12:37 with seconds, and the year is 2017. So this is easy. I don't know any commands that will be easier than this one, but this is the easiest. So you can call the time. Maybe you don't know, maybe you want you're from a script, you're using CMD or something, you know, only you want the time so fast, you just call this function. And yeah, see, it's changing each time I'm running the program because time does not stop for my script. Yeah. Now let's try another one. Now it's not time but calendar. Yeah, after importing the calendar, it's easier this time. So let's say cal for calendar equals calendar. Now if I use dot, I'm accessing, as I said, a function inside this module. So let's access the function of the month. Okay, month, and then let's see, 2010, and we do a comma and say 1. Okay, let's print, yeah, sorry about that, let's print cal, and I guess that's it. Let's try to run it. Calendar is not defined, sorry guys, a little bit of a typo. This is an E, oh my god. Okay, let's run it. Now it's January 2010 and you got the calendar right in front of you. So let's try 12, and it's December. Of course guys, this can go only from 1 to 12, which is basically the months. Let's try 13, let's try to be smart. Then boom, you got an error. This guys is the full module as I told you about. So it's easier than to call the module, it's easier to call the module than to write it all over again. Yeah, how many lines does it get? Okay, so it has 703 lines of commands just to see the calendar. Yeah, so that's it for this video guys. Like the press the like button if you like the video, and subscribe for more.